So YouTube was working inside, so now I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make sure you always watch the full video.
Ty Taylor did speak out about her pregnancy. Here's what she had to say.
I was devastated because, okay, one slip up, two slip ups, three slip ups. All right, four. Okay, now you playing in my face. Five. Okay, are you doing this on purpose? Like, I was so upset. Like, because it kind of made me feel like I had to come out now. Like, if I would have never got caught and never got seen, I would have never came out. Like, I would have just went missing and came back. Like, hey y'all, what you doing? So it was kind of like, fuck it. But
I understand it though. I understand it. Like, you gotta think about it. At the end of the day, being in the spotlight is already stressful as it is, and then everybody ain't nice when they get on the internet. Like, if you got haters, you got haters. If you got people who just want to be along with the haters, you're gonna have them too. So therefore, especially when pregnancy, that's supposed to be a beautiful moment, and it can be stressful in the spotlight. So therefore, I feel it though. I feel it. But her sister can, she completely messed that up, boy.
yeah, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy at all. Okay, so I want to address something. I want to address my fibroid situation. So a lot of you guys was like very upset in the comments because y'all didn't have nothing else negative to say. But oh, she lied about her fibroid. She lied about her fibroid. I did not lie. I really do have fibroids, and I'm currently in pain as we speak. But I don't know if I had fibroids before I got pregnant or did I get fibroids when I got pregnant. All I know is when I went and did my ultrasound, they said I had one, and then one turned to three, and then three turned to five.
Damn,
and so
that's crazy.
I was at times, that's why a lot of you guys was just like, well, why doesn't she look pregnant here, but then she looks pregnant here, and then she don't, and then she do? Because it would cause like my stomach to like swell and then go back down, swell and then go back down. Like some days I would look like I'm not pregnant at all, and then some days I just wake up and look big as hell. So I'm currently I came up with my own like little remedies to help me, because like having fibroids and being pregnant is no fucking joke. Like, you literally don't know like when they're going to start bothering you. Like literally, like you might go 2 weeks and be fine, and then just wake up one day and your whole pelvic area is in pain. And when your pelvic area is in pain, it hurts to pee, it hurts to have bowel movements, it hurts to walk, it hurts to sit too long, it hurts to lay down. It pretty much hurts to do anything that you have to use your lower body for. It hurts. So if you are pregnant and you have fibroids, you a strong bitch. Because, baby, it's been some days I wanted to just claw this baby out. I could not take it. But I'm very excited to share with you guys like things that I do that I feel like might help someone out there. It's like 4 things that I do when I'm dealing with pains randomly, and they help. Like, it really works. Fibroids isn't something that you could get rid of. When you're pregnant, you have to wait until you give birth to be able to address fibroids. So you know what that means. You're going to be in pain like your whole pregnancy. So it's very painful. And I'm praying for any woman out there that's dealing with this. So the first question is, was you going to keep your pregnancy a secret? Yes. The only real reason why I came out is because I was seeing some crazy stuff that was like very like playing with my character. Like people were saying like, oh, she already had the baby, she gave it up for adoption. Like they was just saying some crazy ass theories of what happened to my damn baby. And I'm just like,
that'd be crazy when people, like I said before, like when people hop on the internet, especially Twitter. It's like our Instagram, social media in general. People would just be making comments like they know this for a fact. Like, you hang with this person. This person does not know you. You're not a fly on the wall. You're not a hairstring hanging from their head. Nothing. But you know things for a guaranteed fact. That's how people get sued. That's why if you notice, like the ones that really be doing that, they make a lot of content, but it's like it'd be like one thing. They're either strictly on TikTok, strictly on Instagram, or strictly on YouTube. Because it's too many social sites, somebody gonna eventually figure out who they are. And once they figure out who they are, they know for a fact they're spreading lies and rumors, they're getting sued.
Crazy. It was real personal. Not too much. Not too much. Now, you knew better to ask me that.
Mechie did a sit-down video with his current girlfriend. This is the girlfriend he's been on and off with for 10 years. Well, this is what he had to say about Carmen.
Feel about the Carmen situation?
How do I feel about it?
How does she feel about the Carmen situation?
I feel like you were doing your job.
Okay. I'm not, listen.
I'm not gonna give that much more energy. That just is what it is. It's nothing for me to feel about it. I wasn't in the picture. Me and him were not together. So it's nothing for me to feel about it.
Yeah.
You were doing your job, and whatever else there was, and is not. So it's nothing for me to feel about it. I don't care about it.
Am I using you to get over Carmen? And
I respect that answer.
that's dead. I could never use her to get over her. And first off, there's nothing really to get over. You know what I mean? Me and Carmen was never in like a relationship. We was never girlfriend and boyfriend. We was never none of that. You know what I mean? We wasn't like deep in love with each other. It was nothing. It wasn't like that. You know what I mean? To y'all, I mean, it may seem that way, or it shouldn't seem that way, because we was always pretty clear, actually. We was always pretty clear in a lot of videos. We always said that, you know what I mean, that we wasn't on that. So, with that being said,
I don't know. The only reason like that's not super respectable is because when Carmen did her sit down with that girl, I forgot what her sister, places, whatever the young girl, when she did that sit down with her, and how Carmen the girl was downplaying the situation and Carmen was just laughing. That's basically what you're doing right now, just downplaying the situation. And bro, we all know this was something more than it's all right. If you're dating somebody, like dating for X amount of time, now that's hard to get over. But saying it wasn't nothing, come on, my boy, come on.
nothing for me to get over. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have to get over anything. Once she, you know, started going through a lot of stuff that she went through, it was just like, I just decided to just pull all the way back as far as like even like being around, you know what I mean? Because it's just too messy. Y'all know I don't really do all the messy shit. Like, I'm not really a drama person. I don't go back and forth with people on social media. I don't do none of that type of shit. I never will.
Someone said, girl, that man loved Carmen. Matter of fact, that song he playing in the background is about her. The fact that he asked her that instead of skipping let me know that he's in love with Carmen and he would go running when she calls. What do the girl even got to do with what Mechie and Carmen had going on? Y'all leave your comments down below and let me know. But let's talk about Carmen, because
they should have. I mean, something. Hey, it's content, but it's like, again, bro, like to make it seem like it was 100% nothing. Like you were just like he just made the situation look like that was somebody like they flirted. We didn't do nothing. We didn't go on no dates. We didn't do no content. We wasn't seeing each other like for X amount of days. We wasn't flirting. We wasn't kissing on camera. Like, come on, bro. Like, that was a lot. Like, it's something. I feel like the point where, like I said, if you dating or you talking or whatever, messing with somebody for some months, then yeah, all right, I really got to get over this situation because, hey, it didn't go the way I wanted it to go. But still within the little time that y'all had, doing the thing that y'all did. I don't know. It's about how you word it. It's about how you word it. That wasn't worded correctly.
she did drop a video telling her side. After I play this clip, then I'm going to tell y'all my opinion.
Motherfucker trying to prove a point, and I guess the point was, hey, yeah, y'all see I can get her back. You got it. You got it. Because I did went back, but not because you wanted me to. I went back for my own reasons. And guess what? Now I'm able to let you go for my own reasons too. Not because of what you have done or what you have said, because that God gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you did was fucked up. There's no other way I can put it there. What you did was completely fucked up. I will never forget it. And I do understand where people was coming from when they saw me back in that space. Like, why would you do that when this man told the whole wide world that you are this, that you are that, your story, your this, your that? I'm sorry, y'all, but I had to be back in those shoes. And guess what? I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't said this a lot, and I'm going to say it now. Being back in those shoes only made me stronger. I came back at that situation stronger, way more stronger than I did the first time. Because now I was able to rewind. I was able to sleep with the person who destroyed me the most. I was able to be around and look at a person again. After you hurted me, you destroyed me, you broke me into pieces and everything. That made me stronger. And now I'm able, I can sit here and answer.
It's like, I get where she's going with that, but I don't know. It's like you already got the memories, you already got the feelings and emotion. Why you need to go be around it again? Like, I don't know. Again, like, I understand, like, to the aspect of, like I said, when it kind of breaking up, the first time you this say you got to break up with somebody 4 times. The first time it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt because this is somebody you truly want to be with, and like the second, third, and especially that fourth one. But the second, third one, it get easier and easier. Like, because now then when you get to that fourth, oh, it's done. We're done. It's 100% over. I went through that. I had dated this girl. Every time it's like we'll be together for X amount of time and we'll break up. Be together for X amount of time and we'll break up. Be together for X amount of time and we'll break, like, to the point where it was like, man, you know what? We're not doing this no more. No, ain't no getting back this time. This last time was my last time, and I'm done. Sometimes you do got to do that. So I understand it, but going through the thing that he was doing, that's a lot of disrespect. That's too much disrespect. I understand, like, again, my situation, we was going back and forth, but it wasn't that type of disrespect. Like this thing that Corey was doing, like, especially come on, man.
Any questions, I can sit here and talk about any situation that you didn't talk about. I can sit here and break down everything, because even when things are being told to y'all in a different way, it's never be told to y'all how it needs to be said.
Please, let's start with Corey mom first. I get that you're a boy mom, you love your son, but you do your son a disservice when you allow him to walk around here thinking that he's always right, because he's not.
Right.
And there's people that don't love your son just as much as you love your son that will give him consequences for his actions. God forbid that night Carmen would have turned the weapon back on him while he was sleeping and taught him a good old lesson. You see how you, up until that point, and not saying that she knew about that particular situation, but you have allowed him up until this point to think that he's right about everything that he's doing, or you're withholding high
Facts. She's speaking hella facts right there, boy. Real talk. Though, like, when certain things happen and then they go unchecked, and and the person can justify it in their mind that they was in the right, and you got the people who you truly care about agreeing with you. The people who you did it to, the people who you don't have that deep of a feeling for, telling you that you're wrong, it don't hit as much as the people who you truly love and whose opinion that you respect telling you that, hey, you was in the wrong. It's a difference. Sometimes, hey, it's sometimes about who said it in the right moment of it needed to be said. If a mom, especially when she's the female, tell you, hey, son, what you did right there in that moment, that wasn't it. That's like, if the whole internet is telling, hey, you was wrong, he don't care. But the mom said, that's a whole different feeling right there.
you really feel, or you can't say certain things because you don't want to get on this bad side and you need the bill paid and this, that, and the third. At some point in my life, I don't give a damn if my son taking care of me. I'm going to tell you you're wrong. I'm going to tell you you're wrong before the cops tell you you're wrong. I'm going to tell you you're wrong before somebody turn a weapon on you and tell you you're wrong. I'm going to tell you you're wrong before somebody put hands on you and tell you you're wrong. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to allow people that don't have the same love for my son to discipline my son or show consequences to my son, because there's no love in this world when you allow your son to sit there and think that he's right all the time. You're doing him a disservice as a mom, okay? Let's get off mom, because I'm getting upset. I'm glad that Corey is sitting down and listening, and it's probably because of your circumstances, so I'm not wishing no harm on you. But sometimes things will happen to make you sit back and listen, because you're so quick to respond. You're so quick to debunk what people have to say and show receipts and all. Watch Carmen video to understand. Watch Carmen video to take something away. Become a better person. Seek help.
He's not doing that. He's not doing that for sure. I guarantee he's watching the video and just critiquing it instead of listening. Sometimes, even as a man, it's so hard to do because we don't go through the things that they go through. We don't have the emotional connection to certain things, to our 100% to our feelings the way that females do. But if you can just look at it and listen to what she's saying, and just listen to it without trying to think of the answer behind it. Just listen, and you will see like, damn, maybe I was the bad one. Maybe I didn't have to talk to her like that. Maybe I could have did this and did that. Like, some people get like they get into the aspect of, I want to be the man, and being a man is me being a player. No, you being a man is you being a respectable man. You being somebody that other young men wanna be like. You feel me? Like, that's more respectable than you run into somebody who 100% loves you and care for you. Because think about it. Most of the time, especially nowadays, that's why relationships don't last, because we end up with people who don't 100% love us. They're going through something just like we're going through something. But if you got somebody that's truly locked in with you, bro, like life said, you got something good, you better hold on to it, bro.
Get some therapy and really evaluate who you are as a person, because if somebody is constantly saying, and not just Carmen, a lot of people are saying that you are wrong, you got to sit back and maybe think, maybe, you know what? I'm wrong. You so cocky and, oh, I got money and I got this and nobody can tell me nothing type of attitude. Bro, I've seen the richest of the richest still get consequences of their actions because they thought they was right in the situation, or they thought they were bigger than the situation because they had.
Because money don't mean nothing. Money is something that we need to take care of, the things that we need to take care of. But money is not it. Time, love, and family. That's everything.
Something a little bit more than others. That don't mean nothing. We all bleed the same. And you walking around here acting like you always right ain't it. Where the men at? I need the men. I need the father. I need the...
I'm sorry I know someone's father, but he can feel this way because of the money. He forget that the aspect of Carmen was there. Carmen was, again, like I said on last video, yes, it was your dream. This is something that you wanted to do, and you brought her along with you, if you want to put it like that. But she helped the dream become possible much quicker. Think about it. It's a lot of people who are in your position. A lot of dudes who are on the internet, fly, running through girls, but nobody's rocking with it the way that they was rocking with you, because, again, bro, it's a couple, it's a relationship, and it's an interracial relationship. Like, come on, like, that's a beautiful thing. Two races coming together. What? Making a bag, making a family. Change, like, come on, bro. Like, he don't get it. Like, his mindset is materialistic. I can buy this, I can pay for this, I can go buy a car, I can buy this, I can buy it, I can take you here, I can take you there. He think in his mind, just like most people think, oh, because I can do this material stuff, that makes me above people. No, we know a lot of people who got money who are lame as hell, and we know a lot of people who ain't got it, that are the realest people on earth. Come on, man.
uncle. I need everybody on the block. You always talk about Alabama this, Alabama that. Where the Alabama boys to tell you that you are wrong? You are wrong. Don't even think to come on this internet to try to debunk nobody. You are wrong in this situation. We don't want to hear it. We're tired of hearing it. We done heard it for years. You're telling us all of this stuff. You telling everything that Carmen did. Carmen. What did you do? The only thing you should be doing right now is helping Carmen get a green card for your boys. Cause you love your boys, right? Help your wife, cause she's still your wife. Help your wife get her green card. That is the most positive, life-changing thing that you could have ever done if you come to this internet.
Facts. Cause think about it. Like, even though me, like most people, hey, nowadays, you know, we're not with the taking care of somebody wholeheartedly. And they just sit back and they don't do nothing. Mind you, Carmen, she got her own income, so you know she is different. And every other person who got an income, you know, y'all are different too. But when it comes to your baby mama, or hey, ladies, even your baby father, if your kid gotta go stay with them and they're in a far out place that you can't, that's hard for you to get to, in a place that you don't really want your kids to be in, what you gonna do? Like you finna deny your kids that time? No, you gotta help. If you can help, help. Not to the point where they're 100% relying on you, but if, hey, I got a application you can put in right here. I got an application you can put in right here. Here go some for that bill right there. So you know you're not late on your rent. Something. Help out if you can. If you can is the key word or keywords. But bruh, if she gets deported, your kids still gonna want to see their mom at the end of the day. So now this is gonna make it harder for you because you're gonna go have to travel to wherever she's gonna get deported to and take your kids all the way over there. That's gonna make it harder. And then they're gonna have to stay there until, you know, once she got her time. Like, that's too much. That's way too much, bro.
Say anything. Carmen, my prayers go out to you. I'm so sorry that you had to go through this throughout the years. I know you've been dealing with a lot throughout this whole situation. You've been silent and you've been trying to stand strong and keep your family together. And I know we give you a hard time about walking away and, you know, stuff like that. But we don't realize that people are just human. Nobody has a manual to this thing called life. So we can only do what we think is best for us at the time, even when other people see something that we don't see. So I get it. You had to make certain choices that you thought was best for you and your family. So I apologize for constantly trying to give you advice or constantly tell you that you should leave or constantly say this. But as a woman to woman, you can see different things. You ain't even got to know the story for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know the story for real, but I always tried to give you sound advice. Carmen, work on your channel. Carmen, make sure you get your money and put it separately. Carmen, do this. You know, I constantly did that throughout the years, and I hope you didn't take it as me trying to attack you or come at you in any kind of way, but I wanted the best for you because I saw the potential that you hold, sis. I saw you as a woman that had a lot to offer, and sometimes you can see things that other people don't see, but it has to be their time. And right now, this is your time. And watching who you are now and watching you with your boys, I think you turned out to be an amazing woman, and I wish nothing but the best for you. Now, Maddie, I know you just came in the picture, but sis, we gonna need you to be quiet on this. You claim you ain't never watched them before. You don't know the whole.
Yeah, it's like, especially nowadays, you don't. I mean, understandable. Everybody don't know who everybody is. Just because you're on the internet does not mean everybody knows you. Hey, even for Mr. B, he got 1 million subscribers. There's still probably people who don't know who that is. But in today's time, especially when he told you, like, all right, I'm in the spotlight, or when he posted you and you start getting, I'm quite sure you got a gang of views that night, a gang of comments that night, a gang of DMs that night. You should have like, hold on, hold on, like my thing went up that fast. Who are you? Who are you? You were like, hold on, let me go look up your name. Let me look at the tag photos of you. There are things right there. They're right there. Just look. Like, I don't know who he is, and I don't know the story, and I didn't know this, and I didn't know that. Like, who don't do their research? it's not even research. It's about you gotta. I don't know, bro. Like you gotta start learning who you're talking to. Like you can't just be talking to somebody and then be 100% clear. That's why I don't see how the show Catfish is still going. Like there's still people who are in 10-year relationships and ain't seen nobody's face. What? How? How is that possible? But hey, that's crazy. But again, for Carmen, man, it's just like, hey, again, like I say all the time, heavy liking somebody, heavy loving somebody, having kids with somebody, being with somebody X amount of years, getting married, going through all that, that will make you do things that you know that you shouldn't be doing. Even like you said, even with 1,000 people telling you, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, look at that. You still, like she said, hey, she had to go back to the situation, go lay next to the enemy for her to see, like, hey, you know what? This ain't it.
Situation, you only know what he telling you. Sis, we don't need you to speak on nothing. We just need you to sit back. If you gonna be here, be silently here. Cause we don't really care what you gotta say. Let this woman get her hurt out. You ain't been here for the last 7 years. We backing her up cause we done seen stuff. We didn't know the whole full story, but we knew some shit was going on. So since we gonna need you to sit this one out and relax. Because this ain't about you right now. Okay? Okay. That's all I got to say about the situation. I hope that y'all enjoyed this.
Yes, it's same situation how it go for King and Lena. Lena, when Nick say something about her kid and what King is doing or not doing, don't speak. Yeah, that's your husband, but this ain't got nothing to do with you. It's about him, but it ain't about you. So it's about him and his kid with this other person. So therefore, have your opinion, but keep it to him. Bring it to the internet. It's gonna have everybody go jump down your head like what are you talking about? That's why a lot of people don't like you because you're study speaking on a situation that has something to do with you, but don't got nothing to do with you at all because it's not your kid. You feel me? What for Maddie? Yeah, this. Hey, if you gonna be there, this keep your opinions to him. If you gonna because jumping on the internet, you're gonna gain a lot more haters than you is supporters. And that's if you care about that or not. But hey, it is what it is.